Everyone, my name is TRIPTI MISHRA and today I am going to teach you chapter number 1 in Japanese language. So in Japanese language today I would like to start with the grammar part and I'll try to teach you very slowly. It's not necessary to cover all the topics at one go. If you go slowly, so there is no problem. Although chapter number 1 is very like time taking, but still I will try to cover some topics today and will cover some topics in the next video. Okay, so first I am going to tell you in chapter number 1 what grammar patterns you will see. Okay, so you can write down in your copy as well, grammar patterns in chapter number 1. So grammar patterns means like the grammar part which you are going to study in chapter number 1. So the first grammar is N1 va N2 this. Okay. Second we will study today N1 va N2 ja arimasen. So first we will cover these two topics. So first topic is N1 va N2 this. First question which will come to your mind is what is N1? So N means noun. Now second question is what is va? For va I will explain you later. Now you can decide what will be N2. So N2 again will be noun. So in this pattern we are going to use two noun. First noun 1 and second is noun 2. Now again you will see that there is written DESU and I was pronouncing it as DES, this, right? I was saying this. So maybe some of you will think that why I am not pronouncing it as Desu and why I am pronouncing it this. So here U is silent. U is silent. So that is why we pronounce it as this. So the first pattern is noun 1 va, noun 2 this. Okay, second pattern I will teach you is N1 va. Now you can decide by your own what is N1. N1 is noun 1. Va, I will explain you later. Then N2. N2 means noun 2. And ja arimasen, you can consider it as one word. Okay, ja arimasen. Everything we will practice it. First what I want that you write these two patterns in your copy. First noun 1 va, noun 2 this, and second is noun 1 va, noun 2 ja arimasen. Okay, so I hope this is written. Okay, now the first topic was noun 1 va, noun 2 ja, this. Noun 1 va, noun 2 this. This was the first topic. Okay. Now I will first teach you that what is va. So va you can say is Japanese particle. Okay, in future you will learn many particles, and Japanese particles means Japanese grammar, which will give you idea about the sentence content and what we are trying to say in the sentence. So as of now, because you are a very beginner, so I will say you that va you can say like Japanese grammar, Japanese particle. Okay, so now If we say Japanese particle, then what does this mean? Okay, so let's take an example. My name is Tripti. So Tripti va teacher. Okay, Tripti va teacher. Maybe this is written in maybe you will get idea that what I am trying to say here. Tripti va teacher. You got the idea what I am trying to say when I am saying Tripti va teacher? So you got the idea that might be Tripti is trying to say that Tripti is a teacher. Okay, Tripti is a teacher. Now this Tripti will be noun 1, which you can see in the pattern. Now after noun 1, what we need to put? Va. This is va. Now after noun 2, after va, what we need to put? Noun 2. And where is noun 2? Noun 2 is teacher. Now what we are going to add? We will add this. We will add this. Okay. So the meaning will be Tripti is a teacher. Now I will tell you that what common mistakes and silly mistakes we do when we learn Japanese. Tripti va teacher this. Tripti va teacher this. When you start Japanese, so maybe you will get explanations like this we use, this part we use to complete the sentence, or some people say that this is ha he who in Hindi, like Tripti teacher hai, Tripti company employee hai, Tripti researcher hai, whatever. So this Tripti teacher hai is, this hai is not an explanation which we give for this. This we do not use for ha he who. This is not an explanation which defines that it used to complete the sentence. No. Some people say that this is coming in the last, so it means it completes the sentence. No. Sentence is still completed even if you don't use this. But what makes the difference? When you say Tripti va teacher, this sentence is not polite. Okay. But when you say Tripti va teacher this, so this sentence is polite, which means when we use this is used to make the sentence polite. So why we use this? This we use to make the sentence polite. Okay. And so Tripti va teacher, so it still carry the meaning that Tripti is a teacher. But when we say this, so this sentence is polite. So that is why we always insist you to add this in the last, so that your sentence will be polite. Okay. Now do not go with the explanation like this is ha he who or complete the sentence. No. This is not the explanation. If somebody is asking you that why we use this makes the sentence polite. Okay. Now the question arises, what is va, which I taught you? Japanese particle. So first is va is your Japanese particle, which means Japanese grammar. Okay. So I will explain you about va for this, like by giving you an example. Tripti va teacher. What I will add? This, because it will make the sentence polite. Now before va, whatever the noun is coming, that is the topic of the sentence, right? So whatever the noun coming before va is the topic of the sentence, because we are talking about Tripti. That is why it is the topic of the sentence. So what we say va, that va particle we use to make a topic maker. Okay, so you can say that va particle we use so that it it will create a topic maker. Okay, so the focus will go to Tripti. because it's a topic maker. We are going to have a discussion about tripti. So if I say that teacher va, let's take an example. Teacher va tripti des. So teacher va. Before va, what noun is coming? Teacher. It's mean teacher is a topic maker. So va creates a topic maker. Before va, whatever the noun is coming, it's a topic maker. Okay, the focus will go to the subject part. Okay, so we use va for reasons like to make a topic maker, so that the word before coming va, it will make a topic. And second thing is, it, of course, if it's a topic, the focus will go to that topic part. Okay, so now when we say that tripti va teacher des, so I will ask you question that this is noun 1, va, noun 2, des. Okay, and des why we use? To make the sentence polite. What is va? Va is a Japanese particle, and the word coming before va, it is a topic maker. So va creates a topic maker. Teacher is noun 2 and tripti is noun 1. Okay, I'll give you a few examples for practice. You make and then we will check. Okay. Rohan is student. So how, please make it, how will we say? Rohan is company employee. Isha is teacher. So Rohan is student. Okay, so how will we say that? Rohan va student this. Some people say that va is kind of is MR, and some people say that va is just like grammar. You need to understand why we use va. So when you see this is, don't consider in your mind that va is. No, it's not like that. Whatever the explanation I gave you, I think it suffice, and you can do more research on this. So Rohan is student will be Rohan va student this. Rohan is company employee. Rohan is company employee this. Isha is teacher. So Isha is teacher this. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Isha va teacher this. Rohan va company employee this. And Rohan va student this. So why I am taking so much time in explaining you the topic and grammar, because sometimes we feel that we will learn Japanese and we try to make sentences, but it is also important that why we use it, because when you study further, these things will come. And if your basic is not good, then definitely it will create problem in Japanese language. So make sure you are making your Japanese language, you are doing Japanese language study deeply. And maybe some of you will think that why I am not using a Japanese vocabulary for student, company, employee and teacher, because I just started this video. I want to cover those students as well who have not learned the vocabulary. So what you can do, if you learned the vocabulary of chapter number 1, so in place of student you can put that Japanese word, in place of company employee you can put the Japanese word, in place of teacher you can put the Japanese word. Okay, I will try to cover more vocabulary videos in my next videos. This video I want to keep little bit short. Okay, now we learnt this, which means that the sentences, ending in a positive note, that Tripti va teacher this, Manisha va student this. Okay, now the opposite of this is ja arimasen. So when I say that the opposite of this is ja arimasen, might be some people will think that this is to make the sentence polite, and ja arimasen is like not to make the sentence polite. No, this is not correct. When I say it is opposite, so what I am trying to say that you complete the sentence in a positive note, so we use this, like Tripti is teacher, Manisha is student. Every sentence is completing in a positive note. But when you are not completing your sentence on a positive note, we say jarimasen, which you can consider as like in Hindi if I say तृप्ति टीचर है, तृप्ति उस केस में वी विल यूज दिस. तृप्ति टीचर नहीं है, उस केस में वी विल यूज जा arimasen. Ja arimasen. So ja arimasen is the opposite of this. Okay, so ja arimasen. So I'll give you more examples. What we say? Tripti va teacher this, right? Tripti is teacher. So this sentence is completing on a positive note. Now if you want to complete the sentence on a negative note, which means Tripti is not a teacher, so you will say Tripti va, same pattern, Tripti va teacher ja arimasen. Ja arimasen. So ja is different, arimasen is different. Ja arimasen. Ja arimasen. Arimasen. Riyasen, like we say riyasen, to arimasen. So let's practice. Tripti is student. Tripti va teacher this. Tripti is not a student. Tripti va teacher ja arimasen. This is a bag. So for Japanese we use the vocabulary for this kore. Kore is this. So kore wa bag des. Now think, this is not a bag. Kore wa bag ja arimasen. Kore wa bag ja arimasen. So now what you need to do after watching this video, okay, so maybe some people who are of course they are, let's take an example, they are in advanced level, intermediate level, or already study this chapter. So sometime what happen, we study but we do not know the basics. So if you also go through this video, so it will help you to make your basics strong, plus try to make your sentences, because even though we are in any level, we have to practice each and every sentence. So I hope you enjoyed this video. In my next video I will cover more patterns of chapter number 1, and I will post it shortly. Thank you so much for watching my video, and again I am introducing myself. I am TRIPTI MISHRA, and thank you so much everyone.